What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Aiden, and we strive to live fit by faith every single day. I'd love it if you hit that notification bell and subscribe button, become part of the fam, so you can get notified every time I post a new video. Today, for the first time, I've been meaning to do this. I finally filmed a full workout video for you. I started my day a little early this morning, got to the gym around 6:15. I have a test tomorrow, so I wanted my night free. But I finally just decided, Aiden, stop being weird about it. Just go ahead and film, pull your tripod out, no one's gonna care. So I did. So I got a full leg workout for you. My head is kind of cut off because I am using my phone, and then when you put on landscape, you can't see the full picture. So I do apologize about that, but you get the idea. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video, many more to come, and let's roll that intro. What is good, guys? So this is the start of my leg workout. You see I'm trying to get situated. I did a warm-up set before this, just the bar. Just getting the form right, make sure I was nice and loose, all that good stuff, checking to make sure no one's watching. All right, so for my first working set, I just did 135, nice and easy. I don't squat heavy. Truthfully, I just started actually squatting on a regular basis. So just starting this first set with 135, getting 10, making sure I'm hitting the depth, everything's nice and tight, keeping that core nice and tight. Alright, so you can see I changed the angle again. You'll see I changed the angle like 3 times, trying to figure out what you can actually see and what's the best. But so I do have a pulled hamstring. My right hamstring is pulled. It's been pulled since this past July, so a long time. So I have to be aware of that during my leg workouts. You won't see me do any hamstring isolation stuff at all in this leg workout. That's why I like to start with squats, because it is a compound movement, so it kind of works both, but it doesn't aggravate my hamstring as much as, a hamstring curl. I did wear my belt for these, so I did 3 sets of 185. I'm going for 8 to 10. I tweaked my back a couple of weeks ago, and it just kind of, I don't know, doesn't feel stable. So anytime I go heavy, for me at least, I do pop on that belt just to make sure I can still hit my depth, and keeping my form right, because I don't want to, hurt it even more than it is. I will say, I see a lot of people when they do squats, they don't get, in my opinion, deep enough. They either stop at 90 or don't even go 90, break 90, which has a lot to do with flexibility in terms of or how tight you are in your hamstrings, and especially your Achilles. But that's something that I've definitely tried to work on with my squat form, was making sure that I was loose enough to be able to stay on those heels, push through those heels, but be able to get past 90 and break 90, but still keep my knees tracking in front of those toes, or right with those toes. So just something to think about when you're doing squats. If you feel like you're not breaking 90, film yourself from the side, see if you are, and if you're not, try and stretch out those that Achilles tendon and your calves and your hamstrings a little bit more. All right, so we moved on to leg press after this. I did 4 sets. For these, I like to go high volume. So that first set, I had 3 plates for 15, or I got 12 to 15 on these. And then for the last 3 sets, I went up to 4 plates and did 12 to 15. All right, so this is a form of goblet squats that I really like. Obviously, I'm focusing on my quads more because, you know, my hamstring is still in a little bit of pain. So these are elevated. I just got 2 little plates to put underneath my heels. This pushes you forward a little bit. So as you're exerting force through your heels, you put more strain on your quads, so the front portion of those legs. Started with, I think, 65 for the dumbbell. Again, hitting that depth, breaking 90 degrees, making sure when I come all the way up that I'm squeezing those glutes at the top. I believe I did 3 sets here. I went up every time. I think I hit like 75 or 80 for the dumbbell, but try to hit 10 reps on these. Moving on to quad extensions. I absolutely love these. The pump on these is insane. Sometimes I do variations and I'll do single leg or double together. Or I really like to superset and I'll do, or a drop set, one or the other. I'll do double leg first and then drop it down and do single leg to rep them out. I do like to go up on these. I try to hit 10 to 12 reps, and then as I get heavier, sometimes I'll do a pyramid and I'll get heavier and I'll just lower the rep range to about 8 to 10. But this is one of my favorite leg exercises. If you're not doing quad extensions, some people don't like how it works on their knees, or they feel like it hurts their knees, which, I mean, I guess it could, but mine are fine, so I'm gonna keep doing them. All right, lastly we have calf raises. So I preferred to do the standing calf raise machine, but that was taken at the time. So I did seated. For these, I do like to go a higher rep range, so I go around 15 to 20. You'll see me kind of sometimes rock with it and then sometimes not. I feel that if I do rock with it and kind of lean my back as I'm, you know, pushing through my calves, it keeps me from bouncing at the top, which happens a lot, especially when you go higher up in weight on these seated calf machines. But yeah, so you'll see I finished my workout with a Tabata style ab circuit. So we do 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, leg raises first, then reps and twists, and then as you get to the 5th minute, you do a minute plank. So that's a 5-minute circuit, and you're going to repeat that. But yeah, that was my leg workout and finished with abs. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.